doing internet marketing, well, network marketing now for a little over 4 years. I just recently last year started my own brand, building my own brand, and you'll hear me a lot talking about that when I'm showing you guys this. It's very important to build your brand, okay? People don't follow the company or whatever you're promoting. They follow you. So it's very important that you brand yourself, okay? Branding yourself takes a lot of work. All right, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of networking with other like-minded people, six, seven-figure, eight-figure people that I associate with that are real close friends with me. And it takes a lot of work, guys. It takes a lot of work. And it all starts with the individual. It all starts with you guys. So whatever you're promoting, whatever you're building, if internet marketing is going to be your business, because I retire in 2 years from the Army. I'm an active duty soldier here in Fort Hood, Texas. Um, and I don't plan on working when I retire in 2 years. I'm going to be doing this full time. So for me to be able to do that, I have to perfect my craft, and that's going to be internet marketing. So I have to be proficient at what I'm working on. I want to be a subject matter expert at internet marketing. So a lot of people that I try to talk to and let them know is, you need to treat this like a business and not a hobby. If this is something that you're just doing for on the side for extra money, that's fine and dandy. But don't expect to get, big results like that you're seeing other people get, because results are typical, but they are attainable with hard work. So as long as you guys remember that to perfect your craft, be consistent and work hard at it, you will be successful. Okay. Remember, people don't follow the business, they follow you. So if you brand yourself and build your own how can I say it? You build your own brand or build your own market. People will follow and listen and are more acceptable to follow what you do when you do that. So that's very important when you're starting business. I don't care if it's marketing, I don't care if you're building a store. You have to build a brand. Like Nike has a brand, Walmart has a brand. People don't go to Walmart to see Walmart. They go to see that brand, what type of deals they have. So that's something you guys need to always remember. So that's my word for the day. That's my nugget. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right, now I understand that some of the people on here are in our Platinum Wealth group, and they're in other business opportunities. And Bev, whoever else is on here, you guys might be in another business opportunity too. But I'm going to show you guys a lead generation software that I actually use for all my businesses, and it's very, very, very powerful, and it's converting like crazy. I'm actually going to show you guys. Um, excuse me, I'm sorry. People are trying to get in the actual Hangout. They're texting me. Okay, so I use the Conversion Pros. Now, granted, I'm just showing you this because I know what works for me. All right. I invest my money in systems. I don't invest my money in investments. I invest my money in systems. Systems are things that are proven and known to work. So the Conversion Pros has proven to me, and I've seen it multiple times, and I'm living testament that it works. So if you're in a business, I don't care what you're in, whatever you're promoting, okay, you have to have some type of system to be able to keep that relationship and that gap between yourself and your brand or your product. You have to have something in the middle that bridges the both of them. And what the Conversion Pros does is it makes it very easy, very user friendly for the average marketer to get on this platform and create a sales funnel, okay? Which is very important, because if you don't have leads, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have money, all right? You can have all the sales you want, but if you're not able to keep in contact and able to create a relationship with your audience or your leads or your prospects, you're not going to make money, because it's proven that most leads and most prospects, they don't bite on the first sight of an opportunity. It might take 4 to 5 times. And with this system that I'm about to show you, way the email campaign is set up, you're going to be constantly putting your opportunity in front of them day after day after day after day, month after month. And eventually they'll bite. They'll bite. And if your content is good and your presentation is good and you're consistent, it will convert. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys my back office of what I actually use, the Conversion Pros. All right. You guys let me know when you can see on my screen. Can you? Okay, so you see the conversion screen is my back office, right? Okay, this is the back office of the conversion pros, guys. This system right here is so powerful, and the thing that I like about it, it has videos, step-by-step videos, everything you need right here in the back office. So if I'm a brand new person to marketing, never knew about a sales funnel, didn't even know where to start, you can come here and follow each one of these step by step, and I guarantee you, you'll be able to create a sales funnel in no time. Very simple. So I had the question asked in the Platinum Wealth group about MCA. Okay, some people wanted me to make a sales funnel with MCA. So I'm going to show you guys how simple and how easy it is to set one up. And you can be promoting this, not only promoting MCA, but also building your list and converting and keeping in contact with your leads. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to build our landing page. All right. So I just went over here, you click landing page builder. All right. Again, has videos step by step on how to build a landing page. Okay. Now, as you see here, I have a bunch of landing pages I've already created for different opportunities, some for the same thing. I do a lot of split testing, see which ones convert better than others. But all I need to do is to create a new one, is go over here to add. I click add, and it's going to bring up a screen where I can pick from pre-made capture pages that's already built into the Conversion Pros. And the great thing about Conversion Pros is all of these capture pages that you see are fully customizable. I don't have to use their video. I don't have to use their text. I don't even have to use their background. I can find anything on Google to change out my background and uh make it more catered to me or my business or whatever I'm trying to promote. So for this demonstration, I'm going to just use this one right here. Okay, we're going to use capture page 2. I'm going to click that one. Now, can you guys see this? Okay, this is where you create your capture page. All right, so we're going to change all of this, and we're going to change it to fit the Motor Club of America sales funnel. Okay, we're going to make a Motor Club of America sales funnel from this capture page. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to name it. We want to go up here to the title. We're going to name it. So we're going to call this Motor Club of America. All right. We're going to give it a short name just so that we can find it when we actually build it. That'll be in our list of capture pages. So we're just going to say MCA. Okay. Now, right here you see redirect URL. Okay. I'm not in MCA, so if somebody could send me their sales page that's in MCA, their URL link, just type it in the text box inside of the Hangout, and I will copy and paste that in there just to show you how once we create this capture page, it will go straight to your sales page. So if anybody that's in MCA has their sales URL or their sales page for MCA, go ahead and put it in the text box over to your right hand side, and I will go ahead and add that, and I will show you guys. And the reason why I'm going slow because I want you guys to actually see me do it and understand how powerful this software and this system is. Okay. I make these all day. I make at least 3 of them a day. I do 3 different ones a day. So it doesn't take me number 15 minutes to create a sales funnel for anything. Like I said, I was joking around saying I don't care if you're selling dog shit. If you're selling dog shit, you can create a sales funnel in here for dog shit. I'm not joking. So, but nah, in all honesty though, I can create these in 15 minutes. I got it down to a science now. I pre-make everything out, all my pictures, and it takes me about 15 minutes and I have it up and running, promoting it in no time. And I'm creating emails and everything as it goes along. I'm sorry, go ahead. You sent it? Okay, I'm trying to see where you put it. Um, do me a favor, put it in my Facebook Messenger. Okay? Put it in my Facebook Messenger. So far, does anybody have any questions?
Does this have an autoresponder in it?
Yes, it has everything in it, and they're about to release on next week. They will have the SMS capability. So when they put their phone number and stuff in here and it goes
Mhm.
to your autoresponder, you will be able to text them right then and there. You'll be able to text them. So when someone opts in, you'll get a message on your email like me. I'm just going to show you real quick the conversion pros. Okay. This is my email. Right here, I have an email with a lead with their number. So I will be able to text them right then and there, like, hey, I just seen that you opted in to the conversion pros or whatever business it is, and I see that you want more information. You can text them right then and there. Because let's be real, ladies and gentlemen, how many people are going to open an email? But how many people will open a text message?
Yeah.
Exactly. So the conversion pros is a step of the game, a step ahead of the game right now, because they will have SMS capability where you can blast out a mass text to all your leads for whatever product that you're actually promoting. All right. So, but yes, it has the autoresponder. I'm going to get to that once we get to that point. Okay. So now that I have my redirect URL, I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And what's going to happen is once we finish creating this capture page right here, you guys still can see it, right?
Yeah.
Once we get finished making this, when they click this button right here, it's going to redirect them straight over to that sales page. So now we have captured their name and email and their phone number. Now they're in our funnel. So no matter if they buy your product or whatever you're promoting, the money is in the list, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this. I'm knocking message. The money is not in the product. It is in the list. Because if that product goes away today or tomorrow, you still have their information and you can promote whatever else you want to promote to them because you have that list in your back office for life. Okay, so the money, ladies and gentlemen, is in the list. That's why it's so important to have a funnel and have a capture page. Okay, it's no good for anybody to just send traffic straight to a sales page and you're not able to capture that individual because they might not buy it right then and there. But if they put their information in and they don't buy it, that's just as good to me as a sale because now I have your information. So if I decide to start another business or another opportunity, I can go back in and throw your email into that opportunity or that mail campaign, and you're going to get it. So does everybody understand what I'm trying to portray to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just put in our redirect URL. So once we get done with this, I'm going to show you how that redirect URL pops up. So now we go down to form settings. In here, you can have it to where you don't have anything. If you see, you can just have a redirect where they don't put in any information. But again, what good is that? You want their information. But you have that option where if you just want this to go straight to the sales page without putting in their information, you can do that. You could even just have it where it has just name and email. Okay. Me personally, I like to have name, email, and phone number because once someone opts in, I like to have their phone number that way I can either call them or I can send them a text and get in contact with them right away because that's a good impression. If I opt into something and someone hits me back within, a couple hours or even minutes of me opting in, that goes to show me that that individual really is about their business and they really care about me to want more information about whatever opportunity I'm promoting. So guys, let me tell you, the first impression is the last impression, okay? Again, take this thing as a business and not a hobby. You have to be on it. Yes, it takes a lot of work, but if this is something that you want to do, it will reap you great benefits at the end of the day. I'm telling you, because this will be on autopilot. All you have to do is just promote the link or push traffic to that link. Everything else, the autoresponder, the capture page, everything will be done for you manually once you set it up. And you can concentrate on building your business and your brand. You won't have to do everything manually. So this is why it's so important to create one, guys. All right, now underneath that, after we put that in there, you'll have right here what's called a mail campaign. This is where your autoresponder comes into place, okay? This is where you will set up your email campaigns and things of that nature that will be associated with this capture page, okay? And we're going to go in, I'm going to go in and I'm going to just make up a generic one just for information for you guys, just to show you how easy it is to set up one. So once we set it up, we'll come back and you'll see in here where the actual mail campaign that we created will be associated with this capture page. All right, now I don't like this background right here, okay? I said we're going to make sure that our capture page flows with our sales page, which is MCA, okay? Very important, guys. Here's another nugget. If you got a pen and a pencil, write this down. Whenever you're creating a capture page, you want your capture page and your sales page to flow with each other. In other words, if your capture page is about MCA, Motor Club of America, you don't want your sales page or your redirect page where this capture page is going to be something about how to groom cats. Okay, it just doesn't go together. You want the picture and the ad copy, which is the words that we're going to change in here. You want all of this to flow with your sales page, which is, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that on here, which is the Motor Club of America. Okay, we want it to flow with this page that I'm about to bring up right now. And I'm going to show you how you can take, so you actually have a capture page on top of this.
What's going on, everybody?
Okay. Who sent me this capture page? I mean this link again.
I did.
Okay. You don't have the actual sales page? I'm not talking about a capture page. I'm talking about the page, like a page that actually has Motor Club of America that you can sign up for. I'm not talking about another capture page.
Okay, let me get to it.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys how you can take the information off that sales page and put it into your ad copy right here, where you don't have to work hard. You can just take stuff off that, put that in here, and it will flow right into that actual sales page. So until he sends me that, we're going to change this background. Okay, we don't like this background. So what I'm going to do is, did you send it to my Facebook? Okay. So what we're going to,
I'll send it to your Facebook.
okay, what we're going to do, we're going to change this background. So if we want to change it, all we have to do is go right here to provide background. Okay. If you want to use the ones that are inside the Conversion Pros, you can do that. You would just click right here and you'll see right here they have hundreds of pre-made ones already that you could use. So if we wanted to change out this background, all we would have to do is just go right here, click this, and you see the background changes. Okay. So if you were into, let's just say you were into health and wellness, and we wanted to change the background to represent some health and wellness, all right, we would just scroll down and we could find something with health and wellness, all right. Right here, you got somebody right here, you know, showing that she's losing pounds in her pants, okay? Or if you're into weightlifting or some type of bodybuilding, all right? We got this big old buff guy with a Superman thing on here, all right? It's so easy to change it, but we're not going to use none of that they have. We're going to use one that Motor Club America already uses. So we're just going to click provide background. And if you look right here, it has a spot where you would actually put the picture URL. And I'm going to show you how you get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Google. I've already set this up. And we're going to go in here and we're going to find, I type in Google, then you go, type in Motor Club of America. And you just hit search. And then you just come over to images, go over to search tools. All right. And you want to make sure you look for large pictures. Okay, you want to make sure you look for large pictures, okay? And it will bring up pictures for you, all right? So we're going to find something that's, you know, pretty cool, something that can capture our prospects and our leads' attention, all right? I kind of like this one right here, all right? Shows that they're happy, has a little MCA logo, all right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and right-click and go up to copy image address, all right? Copy image address, and then we go back to our page and you just paste it in here. All right. And watch what happens to the background. Bam. Okay. If you don't like that, you can just go back and find you another picture. Okay. Fully customizable, guys. Fully customizable. All right. We're going to find something different because we want to be able to, you know, really sell this capture page. And this is the fun part about building capture pages, guys. Just like art. It's a blank canvas. You know what I'm saying? Use your imagination. Think outside the box. Don't be like everybody else. We're so much in the marketing world of copy and pasting everybody else stuff. No one wants to be original anymore. And that's why a lot of us don't make sales. Everything I do is original. I might take some ideas, but my ad copy is different. everything, because I don't want to be like everybody else. I've always been a leader, never been a follower.
So,
So
excuse me, is it advisable to put anything with MCA on it then?
what do you mean? On the conversion pros?
Yeah, from what I've heard, I've been told not to put anything with MCA at all.
What do you? I'm not in MCA, but I know it doesn't matter. In the conversion pros, you can promote anything you want. You can promote anything you want. Okay, for any business.
Okay.
But I'm not in MCA. I don't know MCA's policies, but I know in conversion pros, I promote like 6 different opportunities in the conversion pros. So I don't know MCA's policy. You might want to find out what their policy is or whatnot. But I know with the conversion pros, you can promote any business that you want, and you can promote the conversion pros at the same time. So yeah, I would do my due diligence and find out the actual information on what's the standard on can or can you not promote MCA with other products. But I know in conversion pros I can. So okay, now back to what we were saying. So we're trying to find something to make this excuse me, capture page stand out real nice. All right. So this looks like it could be something nice. So we're just going to go copy image address. We're going to go back. We're going to take this out and we're going to put this in there. All right. Let's see how this looks. All right. Looks kind of nice. Looks kind of nice. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start messing with our ad copy. So let me go over here and grab your actual sales page that you have. Okay. So this is your sales page. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to go back. We're going to take this. We're going to take this and we're going to put this in your redirect. We're going to put this in your redirect. All right. We put that in your redirect. So now it will go straight to here if someone wants to sign up. Because what we're going to do is once we're in here, we're going to give them enough information to where once they fill out their information and they click this, they'll know that they need to sign up on here. Okay. There's no need to have another capture page on top of a capture page. You've already accomplished that mission. All right. So good thing what I did do is I went to the MCA page. Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Okay, I went to the MCA page and I actually just looked up some things. So we're going to take some ad copy that's already on this page and we're going to put it right over here on our actual capture page. All right, we're going to put it in here. We're going to take some stuff off of the actual page and we're going to give them a little bit of information about MCA to make them want to go ahead and look at this opportunity. All right, so the best place to look, excuse me, is right here in the welcome message. Okay, there's a lot of information in this paragraph right here that we could use for ad copy on the front side of that capture page. So by looking at it, we see, MCA is a unique motor club serving the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico. MCA offers 24/7 emergency roadside assistance plans, membership discounts, and the most reliable service in the auto club industry. With over 85 years of experience, we know how to provide the best in customer care while offering a variety of options that best suit your individual needs. Now, as the marketer of MCA, there's 2 things that that you want to ask yourself when you're creating your capture page. The first thing is this: am I selling the service or am I serving the actual opportunity? Because MCA has an affiliate side and it also has a product side. So for this instance, we're gonna actually concentrate on the actual service, the service that they provide. Okay, we're gonna actually concentrate on the service that they provide. You could, like I said, you could also flip it and have it to where you're selling them the opportunity to make money with MCA. All right, but for this training purposes, we're gonna make one that's focusing on the actual product, what they do, and they tell you right here they offer a variety of options that best suit individuals for roadside assistance, membership discounts, and more reliable auto service throughout the motor club industry. All right, I just took that off the top of my head. I mixed it up, but that's going to be our ad copy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to change this out. We're going to change this out. And to do that, we're just going to go down here and click edit text. See how easy that is? Edit text. And we're going to delete all this out. We're going to delete all this out. All right. So me, the way I market you know, and again, you don't have to do what I do, but I would say, you know, if someone is successful with doing something, it's all about duplication. I made a video about that yesterday. All you have to do, don't reinvent the wheel. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Just duplicate what somebody else is doing. All right. Just add your own. So the way I market, I usually try to make an open-ended question when I'm doing my sales, when I do my sales funnels, because I want the individual that prospect or that lead, I want them to think, do I really need this service or this product that they're promoting to me right now? So when you're doing your ad copy, sometimes it's good to ask a question. So in this case, since we're concentrating on the actual product of MCA, we're going to ask a question, okay? And again, it all boils down to who you're targeting, okay? You want to make sure that when you're pushing your sales funnel that you're targeting people within that niche. When I mean that niche, people that need, you know, vehicle assistance, people that are looking for, you know, certain types of, I would target people that are in the insurance industry, people that are in the motor car industry, motorcycle industry, anything that does with vehicles and transportation, that would be my focus or my target audience. All right. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I wouldn't be posting this in every group on Facebook. I would find those type of groups, and that's where I would post my opportunity at. I would focus because now you're not getting caught up in that big whirlwind of just a bunch of spam that's out there. You're actually focusing and targeting on an individual group or genre for your opportunity. All right. So again, I would ask a question for those individuals that I'm targeting. So I would do something like this. Um, are you, let's see, we could say something like, do you need, okay? And you can just go back and look, okay, do you need, actually, we could do it like this. Would you like to receive, spelled that wrong.
You left out you.
Thank you. Would you like to receive would you like to receive? Got it. So we would put, would you like to receive roadside assistance, roadside assistance. What else we have in here? Membership discounts. Okay, so roadside assistance, membership discounts from one of the industries one of the industries from one of the industry's top okay, got it. So we could do that. So we could go back and just put discounts from we're going to make it a bold statement. Top companies. This comes from the industry's top motor club motor club companies. Now, we actually left it. This is an open-ended question, guys. Would you like to receive roadside assistance membership discounts from the industry's top motor club company? All right. Now, you can tweak this as how you feel. I'm just giving you guys a brief overview of how easy this is. But this is an open-ended question, okay? What is somebody gonna be thinking? Like, man, I do need something. And I've been hearing about MCA, so let me find out. Now their wheels are turning. So now they want to know, how can I get roadside assistance, membership discounts from one of the top motor club companies? That's how you want to do this. So it makes them want to put in their information here and to go to your sales page. Okay. Now, what you can do, okay, and I'll talk about this, maybe at another time. But what I like to do is I love to have like a 2 to 5 minute video just to give them a visualization to really get them amped up. Like when you go to the movies and they have those trailers that start before the movie, you're like, damn, I can't wait to go see that. That's how I like to. That's how I like to do it. But there's nothing wrong with this technique either. I'm just giving you guys the basics, okay? This is the basics. And you can do all of that in the conversion pros. You can do all that. You can add videos, take videos from YouTube, scale them down, however you want to do it. But I just want to show you guys how easy it is to do this. So now that we got our main ad copy there, we want to change this out. All right. We want to give them a little bit more. We want to give them a little bit more. We want to give a little bit more info to make them be like, you know what? I need this MCA, whatever they're talking about. I need this. All right. So I'm just gonna go off the top of my head with this. I'm just gonna go off the top of the head with this.
That's good stuff. You're already playing with your iPad. What else do you need to play with? Well, read a book for a while.
That will help. This I just put MCA as a leader in the membership discounts, roadside assistant, and many other products that will that will serve you and your family. All right. You want to put the family in there because you got to put something there about the family, because these discounts and this membership not only applies to you, but it also applies to the family. So that's something that will trigger the people too. Like, oh, so if my child or my 18-year-old that just got their license is traveling across the country, MCA is going to take care of them too. That's another nugget right there. So you want to be able to, be able to relate to your audience. Okay. Everybody see how this is flowing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, product that will serve you and your family nationwide. All right, boom. So now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. We don't need this. All right. And I'm gonna show you how we can tweak, to make it look a little pretty, give it a little Picasso to it. All right. We can change the color of the text. We can make this thing look really, really presentable and really professional, like it's been done by, a couple $1,000s. But actually, in reality, it took me 10 minutes to make this. And even though I do have a graphic design degree, what I'm saying? But somebody that doesn't have a graphic design degree could actually be able to do this. So to move this down, to get everything in proportion, you just double click. All right. You click off of, I'm going to show you again so I can show you guys. All right. When you want to change anything with the text or within this capture page, you just go over here and click on edit design. All right. And I want to move this down. So I'm just going to double click it. You'll get a pop-up window. All right. And to move that down, I'm just going to go over to miscellaneous, go to my padding. All right. And see how it's moving it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In the graphic design world, padding means moving down. You're moving the script down. Just a little nugget for you guys. All right. And if we wanted to change the color to the text or the actual font, we could do all that from here. You just click this drop down window and it'll pop up with different fonts. We could change it to whatever font we want that's in here, that's already in there. Okay. I just wanted to move that down so we can go ahead and close this. All right. If we wanted to change the font on this, same thing, you just double click it. All right. If we wanted to make that, stand out, pop out a little more, say we didn't want it to be white, we wanted it to be red, we just come over here, make that red, hit choose, and it changes it to red. All right. Now I know that's a little bit, too bright. The white was actually, actually kind of a good color for that. But you can just change it back. You can just change it back. If you want to change the shadow behind it, you can spread it some more, see how it actually changed. You can spread the shadow from behind it. The box shadow, if we wanted a box shadow behind it, see how that box shadow is getting bigger. You can change. It's unlimited what you can do with this, guys. All right. If I wanted to bring it down smaller, all right, I can bring it down a little bit smaller. Let's see what color you think I should change this to, guys? Like a yellow, orange, what?
How about yellow?
Yellow? Let's try yellow. We'll try yellow. How's that?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right. Okay. So, and again, this is just for training purposes, guys. I'm just showing you guys how easy it is and how, how easy it is to do this. All right. So I can change this, make this stand out a little bit more. All right. So we want that right there. We're going to change that color. We're going to make that, we're going to try to keep it uniform. So we're going to try to keep it the same color. So we're going to give it an orange color. All right. Get that an orange color. All right. And we want it to be able to stand out a little bit more. So we're going to give it a shadow behind it. All right. We're going to give it a little shadow. All right. That way they'll be able to see that. All right. We can even change this down here. All right. We can change the color of that. So we want them to be able to see that. So we're just going to change the color to black. We're going to change that text to black. Bam. Change that to black. All right. And the great thing about this, guys, see down here you have your social media buttons. See how you have Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google Plus, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah.
This is another great tool. All right. So if I wanted to change this right here, all I would do is go over to my social media buttons. All right. Over here to the left. And if I wanted to change the Facebook one, I would just go over here to my Facebook, go over to my Facebook. All right. And I would grab my URL from my page, grab my URL, copy it, come back over here, paste it in here. All right. And I would just hit continue. So now you see it just has the Facebook symbol right here. If I click it, guess where it sends you? Straight to my page. So now people can see other, to see your page if that's what they want to do. Okay. Very simple, guys. All right. And you can do that with Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, and your Google Plus. All right. You can do all that. You can put your social media buttons down here. All right. So now pretty much, guys, this is pretty much done. This is pretty much done. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can integrate your, I'm sorry, go ahead.
What about video?
If you want to do videos, you just go back out and I'll show you. We'll go back here. Remember when we picked this one? We picked this one. You would just go to one that has videos. All right, this one has videos, this one has videos, this one has videos, this one has videos. And you would grab that. And if you wanted to do videos, that's another whole video. A whole hangout I can show you. But it's very simple. You just grab the URL from the video that you want to use, put it in there, and the video will be in there. And it's the same concept. Very simple. All right. So this is pretty much done right here. So what we would do is we just go over here, click Save Lander. All right. You'll see the little thing come up that says it's saving. All right. You see that it's saving. All right. And I always do it twice just to make sure. Your lander has been saved. All right. So now that that's saved, all right, we can go ahead and close this out. No, actually, we're going to leave this. We're going to leave that open because we're going to build a actual email campaign. So now we're going to go ahead and make a generic email campaign just to show you guys how easy it is. All right. So what we want to do is you go in your back office at Conversion Pros, all right, and you just click Autoresponder Builder. All right. And here again, they have videos that walk you through how to make it. It's so simple. All right. Even let me show you another gangster thing that I like about this. So say for instance, you were in the industry of like let's just say you want to promote Conversion Pros, right? If you click here, all right, if you click there, they have a share code. That's the great thing I like about Conversion Pros. If you're in Conversion Pros, I can share any funnel that I make with you. So right here it says if you here's the share code to use the Conversion Pros. It's one's already made. I would just copy this, go over to my landing page. All right, go over to landing pages, scroll down to the bottom, put that code right here. I can look at it and then I copy it and it's already here and it's already built. All I have to do is change out maybe the redirect page and some of the things that's in the email responder. It's already done for you. I've been sharing all of my pages with my teammates. That's why they're doing so well. All of these I've already made for well system, my instant pays, so many other things that I'm traffic monsoon, the ClickBank thing, ClickBank passive income. I've already shared these with my teammates. It's already done for them. They don't have to reinvent the wheel. So
Hey,
that's one thing I love about it. Go ahead, man.
Raymond, you do one for the millionaire mailer?
No, but I can make one. It don't take me
Yeah, I
long.
was thinking about doing one too.
It's too easy. And the thing about that, I have videos already on my YouTube channel for the Millionaire Mailer. So I was thinking about
Right.
doing that. But yeah, it's very, very easy. Like Calvin, who just was talking right there. He's one of my. He shared with me one of his. I can share anything with him because he's in the Conversion Pros. So instead of him reinventing the wheel and wasting time because time is money, he can be like, "Hey, Ramon, excuse me, you gotta you have a capture page for this or something similar? Sure, man. Here, check this out. Share it with him. Bam, he has it.
Hey, Raymond, can I share something a moment?
Go ahead.
I'm new to this too. I've been in like maybe 3 or 4 days or whatever.
Okay.
But what I did, I went into my back office and I just started messing around with it. I followed some of the steps and stuff like that. And that's how I'm starting to learn how to make my landing pages and my funnels and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Also, I had you guys on my Facebook. I was watching the Hangout. More focused in learning how to work around my back office. So lately, you probably haven't seen me on, on the Hangout with everybody. But I just want to go ahead and try to learn myself
Right.
what to do. I mean, like yesterday, I sent you one of my pages. You see the one with Cleveland Cavaliers
Yeah,
and
I
how
liked it
like
that,
being
man. I like
programmed.
that, man. And that's what I
Yeah,
was saying. You thinking outside the box is different, it's catchy,
right,
and it's going to draw attention because the first thing they're going to see is, oh, the finals just ended. LeBron James. Let me see what they and you got their attention right there. You already got them.
right,
You're 90% done. You've already got them. So they're like, if this page looks like this or whatever he's offering is like this, I want to see what's behind this. So that's what I say when you say think outside the box, be creative, do different things. It's cool to be different in these days. No one wants the same old boring, trendy thing. Be different. Be different, especially when it comes to marketing because it's your business. It's your business. You have to embrace it and be different. Be different. I'm telling you because you'll get so much more interaction, so much more traffic because people, you know how many people are on Facebook copying and pasting the same thing? That's why your stuff isn't getting seen because the algorithm, the way that Facebook is done, when they see a bunch of copy and paste the same thing, they just move your stuff to the bottom, move it to the bottom of the timelines. But if you're different, you have something trendy, Facebook is like, hey, this is cool. They're getting a lot of interaction. Let's move this to the top because that's how Facebook makes its money and that's how they're built. That's why I tell guys, be different. Don't do the same thing, copy and paste. Be different. Put the work in. Stop being lazy. Put the work in. Be creative. It's too easy for somebody to just give you something and you're not going to be successful because for one, you're not going to learn anything. And another thing is you're not going to make any money because the next man, next woman is doing the same thing you're doing. But if you separate yourself from your peers, people are like, hey, that's different. That's different. I like what they're doing. Let me see what else they got. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Right. So yeah, Calvin, man, that was hot though. When you showed me that, it made me opt into it. That's
Yeah.
real. That's real. Yeah. Anybody else got any more questions?
Yeah. Okay. So how do I, I was talking to
Hey, you're
the,
gonna have to speak up. I can't hardly hear you.
yeah, I was talking to the other guy that put me on, whatever. He said that I could get free leads without paying the lead money.
I'm
How do I
sorry.
do
Say it
that?
again. I mean, you're
How do
you're,
I
you're
get
yeah. Go
how
ahead.
do I get free leads?
Free leads? I don't know what you mean. Like free leads as far as what?
As far as CCP.
TCP? I mean, every social media avenue out there is free leads. You know what I mean? Every free every social media. I I very seldom pay for traffic. I very seldom. Only time I'll pay for traffic is when I'm split testing. The reason why I do that because it's quick, it's instant, and I get instant results. I can get results and analytics from it that way. But 90% of my traffic that I get is from my YouTube channel, from my blog that's on my website, and social media. And the reason why it is because I am different. I know how to write ad copy and I know who to target. I don't just put a post in somewhere where it's a bunch of people just spamming. I target my audience. That's why I am successful. I'm not bragging or to toot my own horn, but that's how successful people are successful. You know, my traffic comes from attraction marketing. That's what I do. I like to show people what I'm doing and that I'm a real human person with bills, with a family just like them. They can relate to me. And I'm actually doing what I'm talking about in my post or whatever I'm promoting. That attracts more people because anyone can go and copy and paste someone else's results and put it up there and expect to get 1,000 likes or get a bunch of interaction. No, when I make my videos, I show my screen, my camera, it's me. I'm interacting. I'm giving value back to the people, my audience. I'm not just about me, take, take, take. I'm give, give, give. And that's what attracts people. So that's where that's free traffic. Why do you think all of you are on this hangout? Because evidently you either seen me or seen me do something. And you like, you know what? I want to learn more about what he's talking about. I didn't pay you guys to do that, did I? No, I didn't. It was attraction marketing. You see something that you like and you want to emulate it, so you're attracted to it. That's just the human nature. You know what I'm saying? We're attracted to things, we're curious about things, and that's what I feed off of. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys. This simple platform that I'm showing you can build that for you and put it on autopilot. All you have to do is put in a little bit of work and you're good and you're going to make money off of it. It's a business inside of a business, okay? Not only is it helping your business grow because of the products that it has, the capture pages, the autoresponder, the SMS, the everything, but you're also going to make 50% commission off of the conversion pros for everybody that comes in and keeps their membership going. And who doesn't need free marketing and free leads? Who doesn't need that for their business? Like I said, I don't care if you're selling dog shit. It's people out there that need dog shit to grow plants. Okay, use it for fertilizer. So they're going to need this. They need to get leads. They need to be able to capture them leads, to be able to interact with them, and this does everything for you. And it's user friendly. It's not that hard. And oh yeah, by the way, I can make money on the side, weekly pay from promoting it. I mean, it's a win-win, guys. It's a no-brainer. But I'm not here to pitch anything to you. I'm just showing you that this system works and it converts if you use it and you're consistent. So that's if that's what you're asking about free leads, that's my free leads. My free leads is my attraction marketing. I get free leads every day. I get 200 to 300 hits on a YouTube video that I posted yesterday. That's my free leads because inside of that video at the bottom, I have all my websites, all my links, and they click on them. I seen your video, Ramon. I want to know more about it. I didn't pay for that. That's free. I just uploaded a video. That's free marketing. All right. A lot of people are so caught in this thing of buying solo ads. Solo ads is cool. I honestly wish a lot of people would have never even started pushing that because it makes the marketer lazy. All right, it makes them lazy. Like it's like you already know how to ride a bike, but you got training wheels on. Like take them off. All right, put in the work, grind. All right, solo ads are cool if you're trying to get instant, results, or you're trying to, push something out real quick. But the best marketing and the best examples and how to get traffic, free traffic, and a lot of traffic that's going to last a lot longer is, free traffic from attraction marketing. Things like this, building exceptional and catchy capture pages. People are going to be attracted. Like Bev was saying, I like your capture page. That is nice. I never met her a day in my life, but she liked my capture page, and she seen that it was attractive because she knows that is going to draw attention to people. I could be selling, bottle caps, but that capture page damn sure was a bottle cap selling capture page right there. All right. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, guys. Let's get back to this autoresponder. So to build your autoresponder, what you do is you just click on the autoresponder, okay? And I go down, you scroll down again, it has videos that will show you, all right, it has everything, all right, already there. And I just go to add, as you can see, just for training purposes, as you can see, this is my campaigns. Look at these. 209 hits, replies, emails. These are all emails from my capture pages that I built. These two I just started the other day. All right. But look at this, 378 emails, 29 open, 29 clicks. I guarantee you 7 of them were sales. That's for the conversion pros. I guarantee you 7 of them were sales. You know how I know? Because if I go up to my contact manager, all right, which you have this in your back office, I go to my contact manager and it tells me over here what landing page that they came from. And I have their emails and their phone numbers. It tells me conversion pros, conversion pros. All right, conversion pros, conversion pros. And that's how I know. All right, you need to be able to track your traffic, guys. That's how you can adjust your email campaigns, your marketing campaigns. Okay, you guys understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's how I know. All right, these numbers don't lie, and it's telling me how many have bounced, which means I have a great ghost list right now. I have 2, 3, 4 emails out of well over 1,100 emails that I've sent, and I've only had 4 bounce. So that's telling me I have good content. It's not going to spam, and people are actually converting. They're actually opening my emails. That's because I'm building great content, and this is how you build it. We just go in here, we click add in our autoresponder. All right. And before you build it, you want to make sure this is on inactive. All right. You just want to make sure it's on inactive. And you go up here, and you would put in a label. So we just made what was that? MCA, right? Motor Club of America. We're just going to put MCA in here. MCA, and we're going to give a description. All right. MCA business op in company. We'll just put that. All right. No one's going to be able to see that but you anyway. All right. And once we do that, you just hit save. Okay. You hit save. And now what's going to do is it's going to take you, you're going to see that it's saved. It's going to bring you up to where you're going to build your emails that I showed you. That's going to pop up right here. This is where your email campaign will pop up. When we get done, you'll see MCA right in here. You'll see it right in here. You guys see where I'm pointing at?
Mhm.
You'll see it right in here. So every time someone opts into this page and clicks here, they're going to get these emails that we're about to generate. All right. So we're going to go to message list. We go to message list. Okay. And you're going to click add. All right. You're going to click add. And here is where we're going to, this is where the magic happens right here, guys. This is where your money is. All right. Message knocking, take heed. This is where your money is. I don't care if it's Conversion Pros, Power Lead System, Aweber. I don't care if you got a bird with a damn note tied to their foot and that's how you're sending messages. This is where the money is. All right. This is where you build your relationship with your leads and your prospects. Okay. So first things first, and for Conversion Pros purposes, those that are in the Conversion Pros, you want, once they opt in on that on your page, you want an email to go to them right away. So you want this to be a 0, meaning right away. Soon after they hit take tour, this email that we're about to generate is going out to them. And you want the delay to be 0. This is just for the first one. All right. So you don't want it to wait a day. 24 means a full day. For your first email, you want it to be 00. Okay. In here, Conversion Pros already does it for you. So when they put in their information in here, when they put their name, last name in here, you see these little symbols, this little code, it's automatically going to put their first name and last name in there. So it's catered to them. So for me, it will be Ramon Wilson. So when I opt in, that first email that's going out, it's going to say Ramon Wilson. Okay. And right here, reply to is going to have my email or your email that you have associated with Conversion Pros. This right here is your subject line. Okay. Now, subject line. Again, ad copy, guys. This is where you want to capture their attention in that email. All right. You want something that's catchy, that's going to be like, oh, I need to open this email. Because let's be honest, like I said, a lot of people don't open their emails. And the ones that do, the reason why they open them, they say 90% of them open because the subject line was catchy. They just had to look at it. All right. So this is where you want them to open their email. So you want the subject line to be something very, very cool. Now, for those of you that are on here that are in my apprentice marketing group, that the paid membership, I have what right here are 33 power autoresponder emails. And these emails, and I'm going to tell you guys, and I put this on everything I love, these emails that I have right here, they convert because they're not a sales email. What they are, they're emails that build a relationship. Okay. I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at it. All right. And I don't offer this to anybody. So I know people probably going to ask, how can I get them? The only way you can get them is if you're in my group and you pay the $59.99 membership, one-time fee. You have access to all of this, everything, all my information, all my videos, everything. But I'm just going to give you guys a sneak peek. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek, all right, of these emails, and you tell me what you think of it. I want to know your honest opinion. Like, if after reading this, how would you feel if I was offering you the Motor Club Association after you read this? All right, I'm going to open this and just show you what's inside of here. All right, subject line is pull up. Okay, that right there is a catchy pull up. Pull up what? Let me see what they're talking about. All right, but this email is building a relationship. Not once in here where you see where you put a link at, a link of anything. All right, it's just building that relationship between me and that lead. And it talks. It basically breaks things down. It talks to you. Why do people fail to succeed online? All right, because 9 times out of 10, the people that you're targeting, they're looking for either work from home businesses or they're in business. So this just gives them, just create some dialogue between that lead and you. All right. And it just gives them a little information. These are the type of emails that I send in my autoresponders. Okay. You want to build up that trust and that rapport. And then once you do that, then you start feeding them your sales pitch little by little. All right. That's how you build a relationship, because that's where the money is. Because 5 years from now, when you're doing $1 million a year in marketing, those people are going to still follow you because they're going to remember those emails that you sent to them because you built that relationship with them through email marketing. So this is the key, guys. This is what I'm telling you. You don't always have to be sale, 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 pitch, pitch, pitch. Build a relationship with your list. Build a list and build a relationship. That's the most key to anything you do in marketing. You have to build a relationship like I'm doing now. I could have just sat here and made a video, went through it real fast, and said any questions and went about it. But no, I want you guys to understand the the motor behind marketing. I want to build that relationship so you guys can learn. Because when you learn, you'll be more inclined to be better at what you do and perfecting your craft. You're going to make more money because people aren't going to follow MCA or the conversion pros. They're going to follow Bev, or they're going to follow Calvin, or they're going to follow Ramon. So no matter what I do or what business opportunity, you won't have to worry about leads because you're going to have a big enough audience that follows you that if Ramon's doing it, I know he's making money. I know I'm going to do it because all I have to do is follow and duplicate what he's doing. Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what got me here.
Exactly. So that's how you do it, guys. But these are the emails that I'm using. Okay. And I get these, I get about 35 of these every other week from my source. All right. He works with me. He has a PhD in English and writing, and he writes ad copy for me. I give him a 1 sentence thing and he makes my whole ad copy. And what I did was I just take it and I put it in my on my website in my membership back office. So all my students that I'm teaching, they have access to all my videos, all my ebooks, everything that I use, everything. They have everything. I'm an open book to my students. They have access to everything to make them successful. And they're like, Ramon, I'm really, and these are people, I have, amateurs, and I have some people that's been doing this 7, 8, 10 years. And they all say the same thing. Ramon, I'm so glad that I networked with you because you've actually, you've taken the microscope and you made it so big. It used to be so small because they couldn't think outside of that small mind that they had. But now that microscope has got bigger to a window, and soon it's going to be a windshield, and then it's going to be even bigger because I showed them that it's so much to marketing, the conversion pro, different things and how to market. Okay. So I share that with them because I want them to be able to be better than what I am and help the next man or the next woman, you know? So this is just something that I use, guys, something right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just copy this. We're going to copy this. All right, just for
Ramon,
training.
did
Go
you
ahead.
switch screens? 'Cause I don't see the switch in the screen.
You don't see it?
Uh-uh. I
I'm
still see the autoresponder.
I'm so sorry. Let me get that for you.
And I'm interested in joining that apprentice program too, Ramon.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me bring up my okay, what about now?
Yeah, you can see something now.
Yeah,
Can you see the actual ad copy that I just copied?
I
No.
can see the listing of the emails.
Okay, so you guys you don't see my email copy.
No,
That's one thing that I hate about um it's one thing I hate about this. You guys still don't see it, huh?
mm-mm.
Okay. Let me try this. What's this? Let me see. Can you see it now?
Yeah,
So you guys see the email script?
yes.
Okay. So yeah, but this is the email that we're going to send out first, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it. All right, I'm going to copy this, and you guys let me know when the screen you can't see what I'm doing, okay? So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back here. Let me share my screen with you guys again. Sorry, I got to keep going back and forth, but that's how this works. Okay, you guys see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paste this in here. All right. And we're going to put subject line. We're going to put some crazy. We're going to put some asterisks. And we're going to put pull up. Okay. All right. Who wouldn't open that? If you got an email right now that says pull up, you wouldn't open that?
Yep, I would.
Okay. Especially if it's not whitelisted, meaning that they give you that little message saying that this might be spam, because all my emails are already whitelisted, meaning that they won't come as spam. So if it's from a trusted, I'm going to open it. I'm just saying that's just me. I'm going to open it. But so I just copied that email script that I have already. All right, and in here, okay, I'm just going to change this to where it goes, it's going to put their first name. And to do that, I already know how to do email script. I mean, HTML script. So I'm just going to put, all right, um, that little symbol right there. All right, lets the email responder know that when this email goes out, that it's going to put my lead's first name in there. The first name that they put into the capture page is going to go right in here. So it's going to say, why do people fail to succeed online, comma, their name. So if I opted in, my name would be right in here. And that little symbol and that HTML code right there tells the autoresponder to put their name, their first name right there. So it's more tailored to them. Like I'm actually talking to them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So everywhere that I see that, I'm going to put that. All right. So my name, okay. I'm just going to put my name. I'm just going to put my name right here. All right. And you can tell it to however you want it. If you want to put your name, your phone number, all right, doesn't matter. All right. So that's our first email. Okay. That's our first email. And again, soon as they put their name and information into that capture page, it's going out immediately. Boom, straight to them. And I'm going to show you because we're going to test it. All of you are going to test it. All right. Just to show you that this works. Okay. So once we're done with that, okay, we're going to click save. We're going to click save. You're going to get a window that says your entry has been saved. You click OK, all right, and you can go back to your message list, all right? So now we have one email, as you see, we have one email that's going out soon as someone opts in, okay? Soon as someone opts in, that email is going out, all right? And it even shows you how many opens you had, bounces, it shows you all that. Now, if we wanted to make another one, we would just hit add. Now, you see, it says order number. So now, that first one goes out instantly, right? The second one will go out tomorrow. So it's in order number 1, 24 hours from the first one. And it automatically populates that for you. So you would go in here, puts another subject, whatever you wanted to, whatever your email copy is, all right? And you would just hit save. And then when you click add another one, it will be 2/24. So now you have 3 days. You have one when as soon as they opt in, then they'll get another one the next day, 24 hours from that, and then another one. And you can do it all the way up to as long as you want. You can do 1,000 of them, okay? All right. But my rule of thumb is between 10 to 15 days. All right. After 15 days, I recycle my ad copy, which means I give them all fresh new content. So at the end on the 4th, well, the 5th, because the 4th is a holiday. So probably right after the holidays, 4th of July holiday, I'll be sending out all my prospects and all my leads, different ad copy for my different opportunities. All right. It takes a little work. You know, I take a day out of my schedule and I work on content, but it's going to save me time and it's going to make me more money in the long run because it's on autopilot. Because all I'm doing now is just changing out the ad copy, and the link is taking care of everything else. Because when they opt in, the autoresponder does its job. They respond, it sends back to me. If they opt in, I get that information. If they purchase, I get that information. They get, you see what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about it. I can let my business run on autopilot. That's when you know that the system is working. This is what's called a sales funnel. So now we have an email in there. So we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done with that. So what we want to do is we want to go back and we want to make sure that this is on active. All right. So now that we added our email in there, our emails in there, we're going to click active. All right. And you want to hit save. So now this email campaign is active and ready to go for that MCA capture page that we done made. Okay. And the way we can check that is we go to our landing page. All right. We go to landing page and we're going to see if our landing page is active. We're going to scroll down. Can you guys see this?
Mhm.
All right. So we're looking for what? We're looking for MCA, right? And here it is right here, MCA, and it's active. And here's our link. This is our link that you can promote. Now, what I do is whenever I get a link from the conversion pros and they give me a link, they generate my link. What I do is I copy it because I like to track my traffic. And I use something what's called Little Bit. All right, this program right here, it's free. It's called Little Bit Link, and I teach this in my training. All right, and what this does is, as you can see, these are all of my links that I generate, and I see exactly how many clicks I got. I can see which ones are the best URLs. This one, my web wealth, I had over 1,100 clicks. All right, that then went to that. I can actually track it down to the millisecond. Look at that, seconds ago, and it tells me where it came from. United States, directed by what? Conversion Pros offered, web wealth system. It shows me. That way, I know where the target, where my target audience is coming from. But what I do is I copy that link that we just got, I paste it in here, and I click shorten. And what it's going to do is now it's going to put a tracker on that. It's the same link, but now I can track it. So what I do now, I just copy this, I refresh the page, and you'll see it pop up right down here. When it refreshes, you'll see it pop up. There it is right there. You see it has no clicks. No clicks, right? No clicks. So now, when we go back here, okay, and again, if I wanted to share this funnel with somebody, I would just click right here, copy this code, and give it to them if they're in Conversion Pros and they have this already done. All right. But if we click this, guess what is going to happen? Bam. Here's our sales funnel set up. Already ready. And the way we're going to test this is I'm about to give all you guys. I'm about to send you guys this. And then what I want you to do is I want you to opt into it. I want you to opt into it, and I want you to check your email. Okay? Check your email, and you should get an email from me with that email that we created. I just sent it all to you on Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
All right? And you should get an email straight from me, from the Conversion Pros, with that email that we had. That I just sent you guys. I mean, that we just created. And if you watch my screen, you'll see it pop up over here. It says you got a lead. You'll see it right over here on my right hand side. Once you guys opt in, it'll send me the autoresponder will send me say, hey, you got a lead. Bam, you see that? Conversion Pros, Ramon, you just got a lead. Ramon, you just got a lead. Somebody else has opted in. So now, as I was telling you guys, now you are in my funnel. And I'm going to show you. Whoever opted in, I'm going to show you that you're in my funnel now. So no matter if you don't buy it or not, I have you guys in my funnel. So I can promote whatever I want to you guys whenever I want, how often I want, just by going here and I go over to my contact manager, okay? And I can find out who just opted in and where it came from. So I got Bev just opted in from MCA. Her phone number 727-218-3647. Okay, I can send her a text right now. Hey Bev, my name is Ramon. I see that you just opted in to my MCA opportunity. Just wanted to know if you had any questions or how can I help you? Bam, just something that simple. You see what I'm saying, guys?
Yep.
Right.
And if she doesn't answer, doesn't matter. She's getting an email from me from now until whenever I stop the email campaign or when she unsubscribes from it. So did you check your email, Bev?
Yep, I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
That simple, guys. That simple. Yeah, what's up?
I sent one too. I don't see my name up there.
Let me refresh it. You said you sent one?
Yeah.
You might already have one. Check your spam. You might not. You might check your spam.
All right, let me check.
It should be because I actually have you in here, but I don't know why I would unwhitelist you. Maybe because I did a different capture page, but you should have got it.
Oh, wait, I was in another email. I didn't get that email.
You said you didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it. I was logged into the wrong email address.
Okay, and it's a way that we can check that. So we'll just go over to our autoresponder builder, okay? And we'll scroll down and we'll see, okay, MCA. So it actually didn't send it right now. So if it did, it would have said 2 emails sent, okay? So there's a way around that, but I guarantee you will receive it. You will receive it within the next couple minutes. But there's a way that you can just actually just go to your contact manager, okay? I can go to my contact manager, okay? And I can actually I can go in and add individuals to an email campaign, okay? And then what you can do is you can go to email broadcaster, okay? And again, it shows you videos on how to do that, okay? And I can go down and I can pick MCA. It says campaign does not have any contacts in it yet. Okay. So I can actually add you to, like I said, I can add you guys to the if I go to my contact manager, I can add you guys to a campaign, which I'm going to do right now, if you want to do it this way.
Mhm.
Add to mail campaign, all right? And I can add you guys to that. Bam, go right there, okay? Selected contacts only, okay? And I can add. So now Bev is added to there, okay? So now I can go up to email broadcaster. I can pick one, MCA, okay? So she's in there. And what time is it now? Send date. So today, okay, okay, okay. And I could actually put any information that I wanted in here, subject, and I could actually send right now. See right here it says send right now. I can send it right now. But you guys should be getting it in a minute. Okay. But that's how simple it is, those guys. That's how simple it is. All right. That's how simple this works. And you just have to work with it because again, I have so many emails and things of that nature that go out on different times. So just bear with it. But I'm just showing you guys the demographics and how easy it is to create a landing page or capture page, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, and set up your sales funnel for whatever you want to promote. And it will be on autopilot. All you have to do is drive traffic to that link. Whatever link that you made that page to, this link, or if you shorten it. And it also, another thing I meant to tell you guys, this right here, see right here, it says tiny URL shortener. If you click that, all right, you could take that link that we just got from our capture page, okay, and you can actually make it a tiny URL in here, okay, and it will show you the same thing, all right, how many hits you got, everything. It will show you how many hits. Like it's showing for this one, I got 10 on that. All right. And this is another way that you can use it. You can actually use that for that. Okay. So you can shorten the URL in here. All right. And you can track it. So whatever link, like I just made, let me see, that one, I can click add. Okay. I can add it. Okay. Saved code. Okay. Save. Okay. And we go back. And now in here, it will have that. And there it is right there. Okay. So now I'll be able to see how many hits that gets, that capture page. So I can know, oh, this capture page got 500 in 2 days. I know this is a good capture page. I can use this same one for something else. You understand what I'm saying?
So you put a little bit link right in the back office there, right?
Yeah, you can, or whatever URL shortener that you want to use. I just use that one because it's free and it actually serves its purpose for what I like to do for analytics. I like to, evaluate. I use different squeeze pages or capture pages. I split test different things to see which ones convert, which ones don't. That way I'm always, working on making things better, what converts, what doesn't convert. So when it comes time to spend money on buyer leads or solo ads, I'm not just shooting in the dark. Like, I don't know if this is going to convert. I know with free traffic, this thing is pushing, 1,000 clicks in a month or, 2 weeks. So imagine if I push targeted traffic to this, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get some sales out of it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much how easy it is. That's pretty much how easy it is to make a sales funnel with the conversion pros. Now, again, like I said, you can do this with Power Lead System. I have Power Lead System. You can actually do it with Aweber, but you won't have, some of the tools that the conversion pros has, like the awesome capture page and able to manipulate them and change them and customize them the way you want to in those type of with Power Lead System and Aweber. But with Conversion Pros, you can actually customize it to fit your brand. So if you're in the health and wellness market or whatever your market is, you can tailor it to whatever you promote with inside of that. It will be tailored to you, your brand, you know. So me, I'm an internet marketer. So everything I do has something to do with my brand, which is RamonRevenue.com, which is, you know, I have two other products underneath that umbrella, which are the Wealthy by Nature and the No Hustle, No Profits. So anytime you see any three of those, that's my brand. You know, that's me. You know, I have things underneath them that I promote in that, but those three are my brands. So, and Conversion Pros help me to make that happen, to keep my brand going. So
Is there information about your apprentice program on your webpage?
yes, and I will show you that right now, real quick, just in case you guys ever want to ever, you know, uh want to be a part of that.
And is this the only marketing platform you use, the Conversion Pros?
Yes, this is the only one I use. I still have Aweber and Power Lead System, but I've diverted everything over to Conversion Pros now. So this is the only thing I use. So when you go to my website, can you guys see this?
Mhm.
Okay, when you go to my website, okay, and it's still, I'm still working on it. Yeah, I see, Ramon, you got a lead. Okay, when you go to my website, okay, at the top up here, just if you ever like for certain, I have, like I said, I promote other business opportunities because the average millionaire has at least 7 streams of income. I have 4 right now, so I need 3 more, and I need to really hunker down on them. But if you click services, it will take you to my services part of my page, and all these are different business opportunities that I have: the Millionaire Mailer, Traffic Monsoon, Conversion Pros, um, Web Well System, my Instant Page, and it has my blog. All right, this is my blog. If you click on these, it'll actually take you to my blog. Um, um, has how you can contact with me. This goes to another autoresponder. Have pictures of different proof of money and stuff that I made of my actual pictures. Um, some of the pictures of proof of things. I have some videos, some free training videos on Facebook marketing, how to market through Facebook. These are free. And if you're in the actual marketing apprentice program, if you look up here at the top, it has a button where it says marketing apprentice program. If you click it, all right, if you click it, it will take you to the page. All right, marketing apprentice program. And it tells you right here a little bit about what it's about. Like I said, it's a one-time fee. Okay, and this is what you'll have access to. All right, all this, once you pay, it'll be a page that only you'll be able to log into and get into because you're a paid member. And inside there, it has, I have ebooks, I have PDF files. I have a PDF file in there with over 1,000 targeted Facebook groups that you can copy and paste and get accepted to and promote whatever business. These are the groups that I use in my autoresponder. Okay, I don't know if you guys can still see this, but this is my autoresponder, which is my auto poster. Can you guys see that?
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys that. How about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my mass planner. Okay, this posts to Facebook, my Instagram, my Google Plus, and I have it set up for different days. All right, different days. Okay, these are different campaigns that I have going, and it's going. Okay, like this one I have going right now. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell it what to publish. This is where I put my ad copy. I can add photos, videos. I can shorten the URL. I can even, you know, how Facebook sometimes it has groups that sell stuff. I can have it to where it doesn't, it opts out of the selling and makes it a post. Okay, where to publish. All right, I have different groups. I can add groups that I have already preloaded. So right now, this one is running to 48 different groups that I wanted to run, go to. All right, when to publish. All right, I got it set for 1,250 seconds, which is about 20 minutes. So in between every 20 minutes, it will post a post to one of those groups. Okay, and I have a sleep time on it, which is for every post, it puts a 5-minute sleeping buffer for every 10 posts. So that way I don't get put in Facebook jail. So it'll post, it'll add something, that way I get pushed back to the top, and then it'll sleep. Then it'll post again. So it doesn't look like I'm using an actual software. But this is what I use. This is what I use. All right. And I can tell that it's posting because if I go to history, it's posting to 50 groups. And right now it's already posted to 26. And the 25th one is in progress right now. You guys see that?
Yeah.
So this is something that I also training that I show guys how to use. All right. And it's posted to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Google Plus, and LinkedIn. You can also post to LinkedIn. All right. So, and it's all automated. All I do is just hit start or stop. I have it set up for Monday, Sunday through Sunday. I can change it however I want, what times of the day, what times of the night. I can do all of that. And I just set it on Sunday because Sunday is my reset day when I do all of my admin stuff, like setting up this stuff, and I let it go. I just let it go. Um, but yeah, this is uh that's pretty much how I run my operation. Everything I do is fully. That's why I'm able to make this video with you guys because I don't have to take time out now. Of course, my phone is blowing up. I don't know how many messages I have, but this is how I'm able to you know yeah, look at this. Look at that. All the messages. Look across the top of there. But
Right.
this is something I asked for. I love to be busy. But this is how I'm able to help you guys because my funnel and my system, my business is on autopilot. You know what I mean? I don't have to manually do anything. People are clicking on links. When they click in and opt in, whether they buy or not, they're getting emails. My stuff is posted to social media. I'm making videos. I'm actually making a video right now. This is being recorded. We're at 1 hour and 26 minutes. So this will be recorded. This is being recorded. This will be on my YouTube channel. So I'm checking, I'm rechecking, then I'm verifying, and I just recycle and re-rinse. Just keep doing the same thing, being consistent. And that's what I try to teach my students. And once they get that concept down, they see a significant shift in their financial situation and in their social situation because now people are starting to notice them, and they're wanting to follow what they're doing. And that's how you build relationships. And when you do that, that's how you build wealth. It's one thing to be rich. I'd rather be wealthy because wealth is something that I can pass down to the next generation, And that's what I want. So that's where the whole wealthy by nature came in. And I might not be wealthy in monetary value, meaning money, but I'm wealthy in knowledge and wealthy in my heart because I help people. So that's where my wealth comes from. So I hope I answered everybody's questions. I hope you guys got something out of this. And again, I recorded this, so it will be up tonight, sometime tonight after I finish editing and getting everything together. So it will be edited. If anybody has any questions, I'll be free all night. I'll be up all night, so I'll be in here. I'll be in and out of my office here at the house. I got some products to scan, as you can see behind me. I have my barcode scanner and my scale. My e-commerce business, I have some products that I have to scan and get uploaded to Amazon. But I will be here. I will be available if you guys need me. And if you need anything else, feel free to just ask me. I'm always available, whether by phone or by instant message. Just let me know. I'm here to help you guys. All right.
All right. No problem, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Ramon.
Oh, you're
Very
welcome.
much. Thank you.
Okay. No problem. You guys have a great evening. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
All
Thank you,
right.
guys.
You're welcome.
Yep. No problem.